Hi Scorpios, I'm already at the extended and I just wanted to let you know guys that honestly I've never seen anything like this before, and this is the love reading now through the end of the year. The way the very last card came out here and in the position that it came out, it just explained everything, and I honestly just never seen a combination like this of all major arcana before, one after another. Anyway, link to the extended is going to be down below. Trust me that if especially you're waiting for a while for something magical and beautiful to happen, and you know that you've earned it, you know that it's time for this to manifest, the Star, the Lovers, and Justice, the way this card came out, I just was mind blown. You don't want to miss this one. So anyway, let's go to YouTube now and let's see how all this magical story unfolds. Hi Scorpios, welcome back. Today we'll do a love specific reading for you starting now, September of this year, until the end of the year. So I just posted, by the way, I just posted your general, like your overall path reading from September to the end of the year, just general, and I just realized we didn't really speak about love so much in that reading. So this one we're going to focus on your love life right now. So it's only going to be focused on love. I mean, of course, if something else shows up, it shows up. So don't forget to check out this reading I just posted a day before. I'm going to link it in the cards here. And let's get started with this one. Before we get started, I'm not going to make, I promise, a long announcement. Just believe it or not, even with all my long announcements, I still get emails, literally like on my private even emails, not associated with this channel, where I don't even know how people get to those emails, where people ask me a question. Do you do a personal reading? And I'm just mind blown. I spend like a good chunk of every intro of every video giving a detailed breakdown of everything, and people still ask me. I cannot believe this myself, guys, but the only thing I'm gonna mention here is that all information is in the description box. I take bookings until September 1st. We still have some availability. After that, I'm closing it. And I have a super special package where basically you can get all of the courses I've ever created, plus a free complimentary reading with me for a very attractive price. Link is going to be in the description too. So basically you can get all my courses, all the tarot, all the astrology, plus a free reading with me for, it depends which package you get. There is one for $400 and another for $500, also active till September 1st. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna do. We're not gonna go into any more announcement here today. I have to say that once again, because I still don't, I cannot believe when people send me questions like this. Oh my god, let's see my Scorpios, my loves, what's happening for you for love September onwards. I also made a Scorpio only reading special playlist. I posted it yesterday in the community page. All the Scorpio readings we made before is there, so check it out, binge watch. Let's see, Scorpio love, Scorpio love, Scorpio love, Scorpio love, Scorpio love. Ooh, oh my god, you pulled Fourth Chakra Archangel Raphael, which is heart chakra, which is about love. So I feel like when it comes to your love life, in general, your personal experiences when it comes to love, you've been in a place of healing for a very long time. It's almost like you've been healing and healing and healing, and there's been a lot you had to deal with, a lot you had to heal from. And I think that this is, healing can be a beautiful journey, right? You get to develop self-love, date yourself, focus on really reprogramming maybe past patterns, past beliefs, creating space for new love. But at some point, I think of any healing stage, the time has come for you, to step in and to actually be in love and to be in a relationship. And I feel like for a lot of Scorpios, there is a very major love life healing. This could be, of course, your fourth house as well, where we have Jupiter back retrograde until October 18, when Jupiter moves forward, turns direct, and stays there until the end of the year. December 29 is when it's going to re-ingress Pisces again, which is all for you is like, you've realized what it's like to put yourself out there, maybe again in May, in June, but then you went kind of back again. Maybe you're asking yourself, maybe I need to heal a little more. Is it safe for me to love? Let's see what else. Ooh, anxiety. And that's the thing. I do feel like there is some fear when it comes to you just overall. It's almost like maybe I feel like a situation happened whenever you watch this in a recent past where nothing really happened. That's the thing. Nothing really happened. But something, maybe just something felt very similar to a previous pain, to a previous maybe heartache, or to just previous situation when it comes, by the way, not just to love, but just home, areas of home and family. So maybe before you had some issues in your housing space, or maybe before you had some issues when it comes to your family. And I feel like there's been some energy here that almost like is very similar to something you've experienced before, and it's making you almost like, I don't want to say re-traumatized because that's not what it is, but I feel like something recently happened that reminded you some of your insecurities, some of your fears that you experienced before, where you are like, wow, I cannot believe this is happening again. Let's see a little bit more. Let's see underneath. We have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Let's see. We have the thinking man, we have envy, we have also loving connections, and we have a magician in the mirror. What I see from this is that you have manifested, you are manifesting currently a very loving, a very happy relationship. I actually think a lot of Scorpios have perhaps recently or in the past, I'm seeing the timing here from about 4 to 1 month. So like in the past 4 months or so, I feel like a lot of you have met a person you actually are going to be with. Maybe you are like dating, maybe you are like in the stage where you're just getting to know each other. But I feel like for a lot of you, a person who you can, I'm not saying this is like the only person in the world, but I feel like a person who you definitely can have a good loving relationship with is already here. They already are, I feel like, someone you at least know as a friend or went out for a drink or just in your field. This person is here. And this person could be very intelligent, maybe very, I don't know, it sounds stupid, but I get book person. What does it mean, book person? Like they read a lot of books, they write books, maybe there's something about this person and books. They're very like educated, very erudite is how you say that. Very intelligent. But what I'm also getting is that with this envy card, I don't like this here. It's like, first of all, I do think that unfortunately, I hate to say that because I don't want to add to your anxiety. Unfortunately, I do think that there is a lot of envy around you. And it could be different reasons. It could be that you finally moved on from your previous partner. Your previous partner could be like, oh my God, she or he moved on. How dare they, you know? It could be from other people seeing how you maybe pivoted jobs, pivoted jobs, you know, or just moved on with your life and manifested abundance and just moved on. Like, I feel like you moved on, and we've seen this in the previous Scorpio reading I posted yesterday too. I feel like you moved on from a lot of things that were weighing you down, keeping you small, not letting you grow. And you did your best to go and like ascend here, like, you know, see something that's not even visible yet, but like I feel like your guides gave you this vision on what you can manifest, and you went ahead and you started manifesting it. But there is a lot of people who just don't want you to succeed. So I don't think that they are succeeding with any of their, like, how to say, I don't know, negative energy they send you. I don't think that this is such a big deal, but I do think this is coming off here as warning to keep your relationships, people you talk to, your social circle private. It's very sad for me to say this, but there's a lot of people who constantly compare themselves to you, and they don't understand why do you have and they don't, and why do you, like, all that kind of stuff. Be careful. Envy card came up. You cannot make this up. I usually see this in Scorpio reads, but this is like blatantly came here. With Magician in the mirror here, I see 2 choices coming in front of you. These 2 choices will be about, I feel like when it comes to love, I've seen this before, there were multiple choices, but this is here like 2. It's sort of like right now, it looks like there's 2 obvious ones. There is a choice that has to do with you embracing a path that's like more gentle, maybe more spiritual, something you are more familiar with. And then there is another path, a path where you are embracing more of your fiery nature, maybe creative, maybe it's a less stable path. It's a little bit more, I don't know, crazy, that journey that it could be. There is something here about making a choice, being in transition right now. I feel like, once again, for those of you who have multiple people right now you are talking to or you're interested to, or even just one, a person you're meant to be with, you for again, it's general reading, but for a large portion of you, you already met this person. And I feel like a relationship and you just being like fully, you know, like leaving behind your old life and stepping into this new connection, which is caring connection, someone who cares about you, who holds you, who doesn't let anything bad to ever happen to you. I feel like it's here, but it's almost like you have to protect it from also any kind of negative energies here. And I feel like it's gonna manifest. Let's try to do the timing for this, and I'm gonna do timing in the extended too, which will be a little easier, but let's try here too. We have here 10 of Wands. We also have Page of Cups. We have Knight of Swords, 7 of Swords. I'm getting that there was some kind of delay of plans. Knight of Swords reversed. I like the Knight of Swords coming up reversed. What I'm seeing from this is, first of all, summer was very eventful for a lot of you. So this summer, and even if you're just watching this now, I feel like in the last days of summer, you could still, like, something unexpected could happen. I feel like as you're moving towards enjoying your abundance, really becoming more comfortable with your psychic side, really letting that spiritual, strong, powerful side of yours emerge, you're going to be letting go of all this fears. Nine of Swords here is reversed. You're going to be letting go of this anxiety and fear you could be feeling now when it comes to your love life. I think somebody will be trying to manipulate you into accepting more responsibility or doing more than you have to. It could be an employer, it could be somebody in your circle. I literally feel like somebody's trying to give you a big deal, and I know it's not related to what we asked, but I'm just, they're showing me this, somehow it's related. I feel like somebody's trying to almost like bully you, not even bully you, but like manipulate you into doing something that you don't really want to do. And you have to be very firm about what you're going to accept right now and what not. Because if you say yes to someone, if you don't stand your ground, you might end up doing a lot of work you don't want to do, a lot of draining work, and it will be delaying a lot of things you actually want to happen. I feel like with the Seven of Swords next to the Knight of Swords, there were people who were not fully honest with you about their intentions. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I'm seeing a lot of dishonesty. And with the Knight of Swords reversed, I would just say, in general, be more careful who you trust. I don't think it's connected to your love life. I feel like it's just general vibe around you that's like, I don't know, it's just very mixed energies. It's almost like you've had like a strong guard around you for a while, and then you sort of like lowered it and you'll start letting people in. And I don't think it even has to do, once again, with love, although it could be. And it's just, I don't know, it's not like, you have to start becoming, I guess, more selective with people you let in your space, like your energy field. Okay, let's see what I was gonna look at here. Timing wise, I feel like October is gonna be a very important month, and September as well. I see that October end could be a very big shift when it comes to, in general, you making a decision to move in with someone, to maybe get engaged, or to make a relationship official. Whenever you see that. September, there is still a little bit of a vibe where you're making a choice, you're deciding whether, a person with you is actually like, is this it? Is this really happening? There's definitely this type of energy. Let's see something else. Hold on, let me just take this away. And of course, timing, more specifically, I'll be doing in the extended. It's too hard to do it here because it's a lot of different energies watching this. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there is going to be a mutual project, something that unites you and another person. Mutual interest. It could be you making a choice that you both are going to be working towards, whether a goal or some kind of, maybe you both meet in the city and decide to relocate, I don't know, Costa Rica or something, go away somewhere. I see somebody here is from Chicago, by the way. Hello, Chicago. I also see California, but I'm not sure where exactly. But a lot of people are gonna move together with this new partner. I feel like moving in general is very much attached to the topic of how this new relationship is gonna, go to its next stage. I'm seeing like a couple of different scenarios here. For some people, you're moving to a new place, and this is where you meet someone. For those of you who are still single, for others, I feel like as you meet this person, you both you both make this choice. Hey, let's go and let's build this future together. Let's build a life together. Let's, get a home together. Let's, I don't know, build a house together. Things like this. So this is definitely, I feel like definitely for Scorpios by the end of this year. It's not just about a relationship. I'm getting like you are settling with someone. You are like you're deciding to create a life with someone together. You're deciding to really share a life together, whether you're actually marrying like in court or church, whatever, or you're just like, let's do this together. So anyway, we're gonna take this to the extended, where I'm gonna take a look at both scenarios. For those of you who are already with someone, for those of you who are still single, and looking at timing at everything, we're going to astrology in the extended too. Link to the extended is going to be down below. Once again, don't forget there is a special offer to get all my courses in one package, all the tarot, all the astrology, plus complimentary reading with me. Check it out, link is in the description. Everything is open until September 1st. Love you all, guys. We'll talk soon. Bye.